Good morning, good afternoon, based on the location you are. Now it's time to show you some new features of the Oracle 23 AI. As you all know, Oracle 23 AI is not yet released for the on-premises. So as a trainer, we are just evaluating the things, how it works, what are the things there, and we are guiding to the customers how they can get the benefit for the Oracle 23 AI. As I told in my previous sessions, the 23 AI is not a new for you. The lots of things we are doing with the autonomous database and those all in the past. Then you must be aware that the 3C was released that we have renamed as 23 AI. So Oracle has renamed it 23C as a 23 AI. But my questions and the demo is that we are going to guide you how you can able to use the string table space. Is it not a good feature, guys? The people who are from the SQL Server background, they must be aware in the SQL Server, you have a string capacity. Like string data file, string table, like the database, those all are there. Similarly, Oracle is giving you the string table space features, and that will help you to reclaim the unused space very easily in your database. So in my demo, which we are going to show you, so to guide you how you can able to use Oracle Database 23 AI with string table space. So in the demo, you will learn about the new string table space, which procedures to or which is introduced into Oracle 23 AI. Now, why this is? So basically, Oracle is offering you the simple way to reclaim unused or free space in your table space. You can optimize database performance and resource utilizations. So that's the purpose of this. But when we talk about reclaiming unused space in Oracle Database 23 AI, so it depends on the scenario you can use it. So before driving into how you can use it, it's nice to understand why you might want to shrink table space into the first place. See, till yet, or I can say before the Oracle 23 AI, what you are doing. So basically, you are, as of now, you are just consider the scenario where you need to remove your old data. In your table space, there is a lot of data. Maybe you only want to save the data for a certain amount of time. So each time the data is removed, it leaves behind a trail of the unused space within your table space. Correct, guys? So over the time, this unused pocket of space can grow, and it will make your table space less efficient. Okay, like a unused space is there. Just think about that. You have a table, and that table you have a 10 GB of data. Then people have deleted the 4 GB data over there. Again, somebody has inserted a 5 GB data. Again, somebody has deleted the data. So your table has grown, but the data which you have deleted, that is not, you won't able to resize it. So if you will try to resize data up to the Oracle 19, I can say, or in fact 23C, you will get the error. The error is ORA 03297. That means it will contain used data beyond the required resize value. So because there are an object, your table, or maybe the index or partition, whatever you have used in that table space, they are blocking it from shrinking. So you need to manually reorganize those first before you could resize the table space. And that's a good news for you. Shrinking your table space is the way to optimize your database performance and make sure those valuable database resources are being used efficiently. Sound good? Nice. Okay. So the question is coming, how do I use it? So let's break down the process for using the new shrink table space procedures and try to understand the concept for this. So the objective of this demo is to show you the shrink table space procedures, which is available with the Oracle Database 23 AI. And it's a practical. I am going to show you. So by the end of the demo, you will be able to resize data file and organize the object in table space by using the shrink table space procedures. Okay. If anyone have any doubt, any questions so far, feel free to ask me. But one more thing I want to highlight here, like guys, you all are aware, we are trying to convince to the business to use the latest database. But the good news is that just 4 days ago, Oracle has given you the new news, which is called long-term release. They have changed. So now the Oracle 19C is extended till the 31st December 2029. Similar way for 23A. It doesn't mean the customer will not upgrade to the newer version. 23 AI is the new version which has lots of new features. And that's why I am guiding you this new feature, which will help you to use it. So for this, I am going to connect to my environment. Also, the another thing you know is the Oracle 23 AI is not yet available for the on-premises. So in my lab environment, we are using the on-premises. This is just for the evaluation. Just we are using as a trainer for this. This is not yet released. So here I am going to connect to my lab. So for that, I'm going to use my terminal windows. And this terminal windows, let me check my data. So this is my instance name, ORCL CDB. And let me connect it. So 23C has renamed as 23 AI from the version 23.4. Let me check the status. And you can see this is the database ORCL CDB and the open mode is read and write. Now for this machine, I am going to connect to my terminal windows, which will help me to run my command in the easy way. So I have connected with my terminal windows, and here I am going to just set my environment variable, and I am running it. Okay, so this is the 23 AI Enterprise Edition we are using, which is the on-premises. And here I am going to show you the demo. So first of all, what I am going to do, I am going to create a table space for by this demo. Got it? So I can create the table space for the demo. Let me go and create one table space. Okay, so what you are getting, okay, the file is already there. Creating file already exists into this. Okay, let me go and remove the file from the data file location, or I can directly do it from here. I have removed the file. Let me connect back, and then I'm going to create the table space. Okay, so my table space has created. Maybe in the previous batch, previous demo, we have done this. So that's why. Now here, I am creating a one table, and the table will belong to this table space called data. Okay, so here I am just creating a one table space with the name of call data. After that, I have created a table, and I keep my table into this data. Now the table is empty. Let me check, select count, and guys, also many people are using the count star. So instead of count star, you can use the count one. That will be more fast for the performance perspective. And I'm just getting, I don't have the any rows as of now into my table. So what I'm going to do for the demo, I am going to add 2 million rows into my table. If you want to use on the existing table, that's great, you can use. But for the demo, what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert the 2 million rows over there. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me cancel it. And here I'm just going to insert. So basically, I'm inserting the 2 million rows, and every 1,000 rows, I'm doing the commit. So it will take few minutes to insert the data. Okay, so my data has inserted. Let me go and check how much rows has inserted by my query. So the PLSQL procedures we have written, where we have inserted the 2 million rows. Okay, so I have a data. Definitely, my table space should utilize the some space. Correct. So let me go and check what is my utilization of the table space. So you can see approximately 0.49 GB. That means lump sum half GB of data my table space has used. Okay. Let me go and insert some more data over there. Again, I am inserting 2 million rows. Let's see. Okay, so my data has inserted. Let me check my table space now. So the size is approximately the same. Okay, so 0.49. That's okay. No issue into that. Now, it will take few minutes to get the update. So accordingly, you can able to use, and then you can get. So just wait for a few minutes. The statistics will be updated, and then we will try to see the record how much they have done. Let me insert some more data. So I'm just increasing the size of my table space, guys, nothing else. Let it insert. Okay. My data has, again, I have inserted, no issue. So in short, in my table, if you can see, and we have a large amount of the data now. Of course, size is not crossed till yet the half GB, because only one column we have added. But just example, whatever the way you are trying, you can use, you can get the data, you can insert the rows, and you can increase it accordingly. So depend on the your business, you can choose, you can increase, and whatever the way you want, you can get it. Instead of 2 million, I can put the more and more, and I can use it accordingly. So let me put some more data. So here, and one more thing I want to show you, meanwhile its insert is going on. Okay, now you can see, unable to increase the table space data, insert or update. So they were not having the space. Okay, and that has lost. That's great. That was my intention. Table space has exhaust, and there's no data at all. Let me see the table space, and I'm going to use the another tool which will help you to understand this concept as well. So I am going with my GUI, or maybe I can use it later. Let me continue here. Focus on to this point, what I was trying. So the table space is there, and then you have a much row now. I think 6 million rows. How many times we did, I don't remember. Okay, so approx 8 million rows instead of 3-4 times. So you can see the 2 million row I was inserting, but after the 1.9 million, I got the error, the space is no more left, and they won't able to extend it. Now, here, what I want to use, I want to go and I want to delete some of my data. Okay, so I am deleting some data from table space, and to create the scenario for unused or free space. So you can able to do this by deleting the table or index or creating the hole in the table space. Here I am dropping my entire table. Just make the things easy instead of writing the delete clause with the where condition. So I have dropped the data. Now the table is not there. So this data is also removed. Correct? You can see the table does not exist. And this also you can find the new things with Oracle 23i. They are giving you the help. Similar like if you have worked with the Postgres or MySQL, so those type of help they are giving. So 23ai, you can get the directly link Oracle documentation when you do the mistake. So that way you can get the help from there. Now, let me verify the current size of table space. And you can notice the size is still the same. The current size of the table space confirmed, and we can see So now let me go and understand the sync table space procedures with the parameter. So for this, I am just going to use the what I have used example db underscore data files. So let me show you and you can understand. Let me describe. And here I'm using select table space name. Then I'm putting the file name, or you can use the $v table space. From there also you can able to see. Okay, what is the bytes? Of course, you can divide like the bytes by this concept wise. And then if you want block stressors, auto stream maximum byte, increment user bytes. Okay, these three column I'm just getting. Where I want to put the condition table space name, and I want only for the particular. Okay. Just example, the condition. And you can see this is the current situation. Now, what I'm going to do, I am going to use the sync operation. So now we are going to execute the sync table space procedures to reclaim unused space in my table space. You have two options. Either you can use TS mode sync or TS mode analyze based on your requirement. So first of all, I'm going to analyze it. And for this, I'm using the execute dbms space procedure sync table space, which is the new feature in 23 AI. Which table space I'm doing on data string mode dbms space. So I am just going to analyze as of now. So I'm not shrinking. Basically, I am just going to analyze it. This will give me the result. Okay. Now that is there. If you want this to be done into your SQL developer tool, that will give you the more and more idea. Let me try to connect with my SQL developer tool. Just example. Let me try to connect. This I am going to connect with my SQL developer tool. Which database I'm connecting? Okay, let me go and okay, let me check my first IP. No, I am not into this machine. So let me check my IP address for the particular database, which is running onto the on-premises, and then we can try it. So here I am going to check and we'll try to see if I can able to get it. So this is my dot here. Let me connect it. And here I am giving a name, just changing the IP address and DBT. What was my database name? ORCL CDB. If I remember correctly, that we have given. And my instance name is ORCL CDB. Let me try it. No, invalid credential, I'm not authorized, login denied. Okay, let me try to fix it. Here what I'm going to do, I am just going to open to my terminal windows, and let me open the new terminal windows. This is my machine. Let me try this SQL Plus as a system user. Okay, let me first take the environment variable for CLCDB. So this is my service name. Let me go and put here the same. Okay, port is the same. I think the password, let me try it. SQL Plus, and I am just connecting with the system user to check my password. No, so password is wrong. Okay, let me go and connect as SQL user, and I'm just changing the password. Alter user is identified by the password I'm giving the Oracle. Alter user system. Okay, and then I'm going to connect and we'll check password. Okay, I'm able to connect here. Let me try there. And the password, let me try. Okay, so this time I'm success. Okay, and here what I did into my query, the same I am showing you where I did. Okay, in this tab. So you can get the idea for this. And now my procedure has completed and we can able to see the data. What idea? So just example what we did, that we have executed and we can able to get it. Even if you want, you wish, the multiple way you can able to use. So that is a simple way I have guided you how you can able to use, how you can able to get the operation. Okay, and here if I can go and I can get the data, what I can do, I can analyze and give us the, so basically it will give lots and lots of input for your requirement. Okay, let me close it. Either I can use on to here only, where it gone, or CDB, or you can use the Oracle Live SQL. That's also free, where you can get those things. Okay, and then here you can see the DBA thing. Let me go and see from the DBA perspective. And you can click on your storage, and the storage, you have a data file, and you can see your data file. So it will give you the clear access about your data. So we have given the 500 MB, actual use is 67.938, which is use 13.59. Auto extend, no. Okay, so this is my current size. Now we have just analyzed it. Now I am going to repair it. Okay, so basically I will do and reclaim my space. Either you can use the command line or you can use the same way and you can able to get it. So here I'm using the shrink table space. In which table space I'm shrinking? The data. Now this is done. So they have shrinked my table space. So shrinking table space will always go and it will remove the thing, unused space from the table space. And that's why it will reclaim. So what I did, I just created a table space. In the table space, we have inserted a couple of data. Then in the data, we have checked the space. Later on, we have shrinked the table space. And now, if you wish, you can go and you can check. So, in a very simple way, if I can go in the database, let me refresh, and this data will be the fresh. There's a no space is used. Of course, whatever the size you are giving, that should be there, but the use space will be refreshed in the moment which is not there, because the object is not there. So that is the way you can able to use this. Is it a good feature or not, guys? So that is the way you can able to use the new feature of Oracle 23 AI for the shrink table space. And of course, updating statics you need to update, and you can get a newer value from this. So that's the way we can able to use, we can able to reclaim the unused space very easily with the help of shrink table space features. Hope you understood the concept, guys. If anyone have any doubt, any questions, feel free to ask. You can try in your environment. So don't try with the, like the example I have shown you with the some MBs of the data. Go ahead, use the at least 10 GB, 20 GB data, and then you can try it. That's it for this moment. Thank you.